How old is your dating relationship with Shatta Wale?
Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Go check my stuff so online. Proud of anything you they do go online. I be proud blogger go online. VGMedia.com go online. Go check my stuff so online. Proud of anything you they do go online.
Go online, go online, go online, go online, go online, go online. And then someone say make it a glass. Me chensa ko the original BT platform so. And it's so baby rap it. You get me? We are about to go online in a very special, beautiful way. Now me come beautiful and it's any part ne menene baby twin komo no. No efe papa. Screen goddess ankasa. And it's oh yeah actress or sounds yeah TV host. Muta hunu wa Foresight TV pan na insane yen hunu maybe say then they see yaba ono friend a mini mansion and so me dem hunu say mansion pan o hwe chale twa free hanom slowly na san fa bra me so yes se mo hu eba ewura inside ho ye be ko ho nyina kohwe de wo ho no o see asem Haillie is in the building. They be yen na yewo building because yen na yaba ni fee. So I'm about to go online with Haillie, the screen goddess, the beautiful we also share rings be and their questions never do so. And let's cheers. Let's cheers to good interview before we start. So we've already cheered. Yeah, cheers. Let's cheers 3 times. Cheers. Let's say an interview, go online a bed. So let me sip one. Haillie.
Yes, dear.
You don't only look bubbly outside. Whoever.
Pacho Medasi.
Cha.
Pacho Medasi.
Uhuya kono.
Pacho Medasi.
Oh, and you say me chantro. Camera, Pacho. Obetimi sorry na dan hu na me hwade semwe hu last obi bebisa tenase obi bebisa say I think or the entire mienu eto social media or say t-shirt kese e na afi is it Jesse who said then or say won choose back which one does your baby look sexy in which one will you go for?
T-shirt.
Why?
Because I love t-shirts. You feel free in the t-shirt and it's like the body is hiding, but then if you have good eyes you can see that, there's a nice body.
It means the whole package is in the t-shirt.
Exactly.
Shall unhucha bium. Ebano say ope dai papa or the bebo oba. Not say we feel it très bien penyufo so na say omo yare o ntimi moving come back say bebo diapers papa ohia my fix 247 baby diapers and also omo sizes the size be up bia from small medium large extra large na no omo types in so plaster na afi pull-ups there afi so omo wipes na say Haillie why makeup no obepepa enya afi no obefa nsuo ni kerosene dia ye nenim de bi ebe say nini and one say wafa wipes no their paper laptops chair fridge bibia no and one say wafre number na wo down screen so no e wo flyer no so na che say wafre mo na omotu no wholesale nti open business aye dia no obetimi afre number na eda screen so a wo flyer no so na afin so after those sport so eton so bulu asana lamuji miller drink pan wan na no omoton afin so omo deliver the ba ofie omo san so from to your wedding, engagement, funeral, birthday parties, na no from be set up. Come on, with correct, pure yummy branding. Not let's say, or must have a guest amount. For more on Namana, let's say, or flyer and so on. I feel so. Bet me follow or more on Instagram and na DM or more on Instagram. I those underscore post na only omu edi dry. A friend is some come me chantia from SammyKay who come there. I know with him SammyKay media. You said then go online. Charlie, what have you been? It's been a while.
Just been laying low, working on some projects, a couple of movies and stuff. In Tina, my busy kakra. Say, oh yeah, movie, yeah. You have to be doing overnight shoots and all that. So I've been out of the limelight, working more on my projects.
Internet is saying who Foresight, who movies, moon, yeah, the idea. Okay, we'll come to the Foresight part and the movie and other projects that you are onto. I'm not for say once you entire who already, and I want so you be who are they be asked to one corner be. I say I'm not for so chill.
Pacho, and yes, I'll me the tree ni brofono befra because me tree the I call it American tree. And yes, I me try me home, but naturally me a quiet person. And another thing people don't know about me, which I'm happy I'm doing this interview because I'm going to clear this. I am a shy person. So a lot of people mistake my shyness for being rude or cocky. But when you get close to me, you realize that I'm such a lovely person with a good heart. But they say you shouldn't blow your own horn. So people will get to know that. So it's not that I'm rude. I'm quiet and I'm shy. And also, I don't really like friends because I realize if you have too many friends in the industry, you get in a lot of trouble. There's a lot of gossip. So I like to stay in my corner.
Wait, hold on. You said so many things just for one question. Say you love to be in your corner because or too many friends that you get in trouble.
Yes.
Have you got in trouble having so many friends?
Yes, definitely. In the past, I probably had a group of friends. I'll say maybe we were 5 girls. My mother always tells me 3 is a crowd and 3 ladies cannot be friends. So I always heed to my mother's advice. Ever since I've known, I've been of age, my mother's best friend is her husband and her children. So I kind of took after my mother. So I have acquaintances more than friends.
So now that you are not married yet, who is your friend? Since you are taking after your mother.
My children and my dog Hosanna.
Where is Hosanna? I saw a dog, white dog, and she was telling me, where is it?
I don't know.
Hosanna, now that we are looking for you, we can't find you, right? I'm sure
He'll come out. We'll introduce him at the right
be here.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Now, why did you name your dog Hosanna?
Okay, my daughter and my son are named Ohini and Ohima. So my daughter came to me and said, since both of their names start with O and my name is Hailey, my name starts with an H. They want to name the dog something H. So we are 2. They're trying to pair me with a dog. And I said, okay, it should be a biblical name or a name of substance because I believe that names should have substance. For example, my tree name is Nyamiye. For those of you that don't know. So people who know Nyamiye. So people who know me from back in the day call me Nyamiye. Yeah, so Hailey is like my English name, and people who know me from back in the day, like SS days, they call me Nyamiye.
Biblical, you don't look like a biblical person. Be our kind Bible. Are you that spiritual?
Yes, I am. I think the typical example of a biblical person is maybe a woman in Kaaba and slit. But you have to remember things have changed. The generation has changed. We're a new generation, technological generation. So yeah.
So you can be biblical, right? Because of maybe the social media slang, kakra. No, I'm for bad things.
Oh, I say yeah, keep it up one home because Charlie, what's going on social media there? The pressure and things. So we try to still look good and not look like, old women.
Okay, so talking about, we'll come to how many kids you have because I hear you've been mentioning your daughter, your son, and all that. But the trouble. Are the people in the industry, are the people in the entertainment industry that we know them? The trouble you spoke of that.
Oh, no. This was even before I got into the industry. Maybe in my teen years.
Oh, your teen years.
But it just taught me a lesson.
What really happened?
I just had some friends that betrayed me. I had friends that I was, helping out. And obviously, you're girls. You share your secrets with them. And then before you know, I was hearing my secrets from 3rd and 4th parties. So because of that, I kind of withdrew. So that's basically what happened.
Was it very serious secrets or something that you can share?
No, definitely not something I can share. I will say kind of serious secrets. Yeah, maybe if I was having boyfriend problems at the time, and then maybe I'll be hearing it from public people like, I'm telling my best friend, oh, my boyfriend has broken my heart, this and that. And then the next thing I'm hearing it from 3rd, 4th, and 5th parties. So that kind of taught me a lesson. And since then, I've just been... My mother is my best friend. No. Everybody knows this. My mom, yes, my mom is my best friend. I tell her.
Your boyfriend now is not your boy. It's not your best friend.
Let's skip that question. Let's come back to that.
Boyfriend now Your boyfriend now is. I haven't started anything.
Before we started the interview, I gave him a warning that please, I know you and your questions, pa.
Me, you know, I don't plan questions. I don't plan questions. Once I read about you a bit, I mean, I'm okay. The questions flow itself based on what you tell me. That is how I ask my question. So the boyfriend is not your best friend. That's
Why do you say the boyfriend is not your best friend?
because
I didn't tell you I have a boyfriend.
yes, because you said in the trouble you were giving you
This was like 10 years ago. So
Yes,
I was saying
10
my boyfriend then.
then, and I'm saying currently. Oh, okay. So this is Ozana. This is Ozana. Ozana, I don't know whether you can talk or hear us, but how are you?
He's fine.
Aha. So
Hosanna speaks tree as
Hey,
well.
he's talking. Wow. Okay, I see. Does he eat a lot?
Yeah, he does.
Aduane pa.
Eh? Tell them you eat chicken and light soup.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Not chilly.
The dog is chilling. The dog chills more than me. Sometimes I get jealous.
Hey, Ozana. So does Ozana go to church? Because Ozana,
No, we can't take Hosanna to the church grounds. They won't allow.
back to the boyfriend issue. Me really fear. No, yeah, CPU. So back to the boyfriend issue. So your boyfriend is not your best friend now. Your mom is your best friend.
You know what? You just want to hear what you want to hear, so I'll tell you.
I don't know what.
Yes, my boyfriend and my mom, they're both my best friends.
So it means you have a boyfriend.
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend.
Yes.
No, I asked you like 2 times, 3 times.
What? No, why?
From a close source, I know you don't do. See, you don't love to commit.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Like, say, but na bema baako ho no yede.
Mean tiasio.
Oh, unti twi na unti ana say you don't to commit to one guy is very difficult for you.
Yeah, so what does that mean? Does that mean that I am scared to commit, or does that mean I have a lot of
for the reason I don't know, but the what I from the close source what I heard was what why you laughing? From the close source what I heard was you don't love to commit, and for the reason I don't know unless you tell her.
Well, I disagree with that.
So you have a serious boyfriend.
Yes, I have a serious boyfriend.
You guys have dated for how many days or months or weeks?
We've been on and off for about 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Since you want info, I'll give you info.
10 years.
Yes.
What are you waiting for? 10 years. You guys should get married, or you don't want to get married.
It's a long story.
Cut it short.
Events happened in life that kind of separated us being in different countries and all that. Me being in school at the time, I was a student, because we started dating when I was young. African parents not wanting me to rush into marriage and this and that.
Oh, okay. But so now you mean he's not in Ghana, right?
No.
And you are in Ghana, so it means the distance relationship
The
issue.
distance plays a big part in it.
Distance relationship. It's a bit complex for me.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe you can simplify it.
Well, now because of technology and stuff, you can do video calls and all that. But then there wasn't really all that really going on, so it was a bit hard. But things are easier now.
Now with him.
With
Okay, with technology. With technology. Right?
SammyKay Media. Shout out to SammyKay Media.
Go online. We did online now. So I don't know why they give me shouts now.
Shout out.
Oh, I just asked a simple question.
No problem.
One of my real few questions. But see, with the technology or with him?
With technology, long distance relationships are much easier now.
No. So it means yours is better now.
Yes, it's better now. Next question.
So it means you are getting married soon, or?
Oh, definitely. If God.
How often does he? Sorry. How often does he come to Ghana?
Oh, every few months.
Oh, every month. Every few months.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. No, where are you? Because I know some ladies well, maybe say you see vibrators now.
I'm focused more on my work than that.
Oh, madam. My boy, I insure to I know ladies, madam. You are not
No,
a
I'm
romantic.
definitely not. I'm definitely not a pope. I have a saying. I'm not a saint, but I'm definitely not the devil. I love that saying. So I know how to stick to myself, like stay to myself.
So when he's not here, and then you feel like, what do you do?
I don't really feel like that. I just close my mind. I know how to tune my mind out, and I'm sure a lot of you can attest to that. I know how to tune my mind out, put all like my feelings in work, and just making that money.
When's the last time he came to Ghana?
February. For
February.
my birthday.
February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So for 8 months. So for 8 months, you've not had sex.
No, we've even been locked indoors. We just started going out, so I was always home with my kids.
So for 8 months, close to a year, no sex.
Exactly.
For Haillie.
That's nothing.
Eh?
Yeah. I don't know why you guys make sex such a big deal. I'm a mother of 2. I've been there, done that. Sex doesn't excite me like that.
Eh. So you can stay a whole year for without sex.
I can even stay 2 years,
Without sex.
and I've done it before.
Why? It's a bit strange to me.
I don't know. I'm just a weird individual. Already, I stay to myself.
All this, you and me and
So
sex.
you see, that's the problem. That's why you don't believe, because I have the look where you think like I'm, freaky and all that.
Very sad.
But I'm the opposite of how I look, and I say this all the time. I actually love it when people discover me and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like even sometimes when I'm supposed to do a movie role, they're like, "We want to act this. You did to act this crazy role where you're kissing and touching the person," and I'll be shy, and the producer will be like, "Ah, why are you shy? You look like a wild girl." And then they discover that this girl is so shy, and they're like, "What?" I get this reaction all the time, and I love it.
But you look like a wild girl.
I know.
You look like a
It's
wild
deceiving. That's why they say don't judge a book by its
appearance.
cover.
Okay. But so it means you look like a wild girl, but in real life you're like a church girl.
I'm not like a church girl, but I'm calm.
You're calm.
But I'm just calm.
So but do you have a vibrator?
No, I don't have a vibrator.
You don't have a vibrator.
No, seriously, I don't.
But you know what a vibrator?
Of course, I know what a vibrator is, but I don't have one. I like the real deal.
The real deal.
Unless the
I mean,
vibrator has like, manly hands and all that. I need the manly touch, not just a vibrator. Like I need the whole deal, and that's just the truth.
I can see you love smooching than even the real deal.
Yeah, I'm a romantic girl.
Charlie.
Your vibrator is not gonna kiss you. Your vibrator is not gonna lift you up. Your vibrator is not gonna be hugging you and caressing you. So to me, that's nonsense. It's mechanical.
I see. Interesting. I see. Then you divorce. A whole 2 years, no sex. Then you did for.
Yeah.
If it's true.
I didn't say 2 years this time. I said
Yeah, you said for about 8 months.
correctional before
Yeah.
somebody say, "Hey, y'all
No.
saw you and your boyfriend here."
It's 8 months, but I mean, you said that for 2 years you can live without sex,
Yeah,
and that's what I'm commending you for, because any easy. I know it's not. And you say, yeah, maybe you're a virgin. You've done it before, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, so we'll come back to those issues. But what's your favorite song?
My favorite song. I have a lot of favorite songs. Oh, this question,
What songs come into your mind at any point in time?
There's a. Hey, I don't even know the name of the song. Let me not disgrace myself.
Like, can you sing a bit of it?
No, it's a South African song. Wizkid and Burna Boy featured in the song. It's called Sponono.
No.
Yeah, do you know the song I'm talking about?
No.
Sponono. Do you know the song I'm talking about?
I think the rhythm
You
is
have an idea. Yeah.
Sounding
And then
familiar.
another song that I really like. I hate when you guys ask these type of questions, because then when you don't mention certain people, then they start feeling like you're doing favoritism. But
so it means you love Nigerian songs than Ghana.
I was about to say the next song, but the reason that this
but
song
the
came
first
to my
song
head
you-
is because when you walked in, it was playing on my TV, the Sponono song. So another song that I really like is what's the name of it? It's by Stoneboy, and I don't want to butcher her name, Alakai Harley. Do you know the song I'm talking about? She's a Jamaican artist.
I know Stomoy featured a Jamaican artist on it.
And then I like his song with Carrie Hilson.
Carrie Hilson.
Yeah. I love dancehall music, so anything dancehall related, you will catch my heart.
So-
Oh, and funny enough, Shatta Wale has a song. Is it Miss Me?
Miss me.
I like that song.
Like that one too.
Yeah, that song is nice.
So,
Ear for music. I don't know why I wasn't a musician.
but can you sing?
No, I have a Bob Marley voice, as you can see.
Oh, by that your voice doesn't sound.
I have like, you know, a deep tenor voice.
Yeah, I
But
know.
my brothers are singers.
It's your voice is yummy. I don't know what you think, but it sounds nice.
Some people say that. They say I have a calm, soothing voice. Yeah.
A deceiving voice.
Funny enough, I used to write lyrics when I was younger for fun.
So why did you stop?
I don't know. I'll come back to that.
So you do music one day.
Maybe. We'll
Why if
see.
you write lyrics? What will you sell it? You write, you sing it,
No, I'll sing it. Of course.
or
I'll
just for
sing
fun?
it.
You know,
No,
commercialize.
I'll probably sing it. Maybe. You guys, I might have a song dropping soon.
Hey, I want me banner.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
But it's not. It won't be bad at all.
Yeah, if I have the talent, maybe I'll release a sample and you guys will tell me, Hailey,
Yeah, you can really. You can. You,
don't quit your day job, or Hailey, you know what? This is looking good. Let me not disgrace myself.
You can do one. You can release one, and then based on the feedback, you know, okay, you can.
Do you know any actors or actresses that have done music and been successful in Ghana or West Africa?
You see, the problem in Ghana is when you are tagged with a certain profession, that you are a policeman. When you try to venture music, they see you some way. Because I was a rapper before.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I did go online with all the bloggers. I don't know whether you've watched it.
No.
I'll be proud blogger. Go on. That's where the go online came. SammyKay me and Nkokonsan Zion Amel.
Okay,
Yeah, it was playing on Foresight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where was I?
but you stop working at Foresight. We'll come back to that. And I wanted to do anything around music. So being it interviewing musicians, so I can DJ, I can produce. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, you know, I used to write rap lyrics when I was about 12 years old, seriously. But I don't know, as I got older, my interest changed. I wanted
It's
to be a
because you
model,
stopped doing it.
actress.
No, it's because you stopped doing it. And when you stop, it will go. But if it's in you, a woman, you see that it will pop up. And then some lyrics will be popping up.
Because
If you write it down, you can add up.
a
And
lot of musicians come to me and they'll play a song for me. Nigeria, Ghana. Like even last week, a musician came to me and they were like, "Can you listen to the song and tell me what you think?" And the way I am able to criticize the song, they're like, "Wow!" I'm like,
Have a music
you know, maybe the beat is drowning out your voice. You need to speak louder. You know, you're not rhyming well. You're off beat. This and I'm able to tell them all this, and they're like, "Why are you not doing music?" But anyway, that's a topic for another day.
so, I mean, you guys should watch out. She's going to release music soon for us to yummily enjoy. So, I mean, watch out for that space. So let's is that
No, I said coronavirus.
so let's go a bit into your career. You as a you became very popular as a TV host than an actress. Why do you think so?
Because like you said, when you start with something, that's what people accept. So my first showing on television was with Foresight TV. Shout out to Foresight.
How do you get to Foresight? How did you start working with Foresight?
If I can remember, I went to an event. This was about 20? Hold on, let me be correct. I think this was about 2014. Was it 14? But anyway, I went to an event with my friend Hamamat.
Yeah.
So at the time,
Is
we
it
went,
the Hamamat we know?
Yeah.
The one in the northern region?
yeah, we both went to Achimota School together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we went to an event. I don't remember the event because it's been a couple of years. But then there was a time I was on, they had like a red carpet. I remember it was at Villa Monticello. So long and short of the story, I was on the red carpet and they were interviewing, people that were walking into the event. And Ignis, the CEO of Foresight TV, saw
Shout outs
me.
to Ignis.
Yeah, shout out to Ignis always. He saw me and he was listening to my interview. So he came up to me after and he was like, "Oh my God, I love the way you spoke. I like, the way you look on the red carpet. You'll be good for TV, good for camera and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm too shy and all that. And then her mama was like, no, you should go, you should go, you should go. So finally, I think like a month later, I finally went to Foresight TV and did something like an audition, just a bit of a sample. And, he was guiding me and he was like, okay, you have what it takes. You just need to touch up on this and this and that. Because I was shy. I was even more shy than I am now. Now I'm a bit used to the camera. So you can imagine then. So I was able to polish up my skills. And then I started being a presenter at Foresight TV. So that was my first TV job ever.
Your first TV job?
Yeah.
I see. How was the payment?
You oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Why did you laugh?
The payment was good. It was cool.
Are you sure?
It was cool.
It was cool. It was
The
cool.
payment was cool, yes.
Cool how?
It was cool.
But why wait, so before I ask this, as soon as I asked this question, you laughed deep inside you before you answer.
Because
Why?
I'm surprised. I did not expect that question. I thought you were going to ask something else.
Oh, I see. So it was cool.
Christ, very cool.
Very, 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 very cool.
Cool like
So
the
were you
weather.
staying here before working?
Here in the
While I was working here.
No.
Where were you staying then?
I was staying down the road.
Around Spintex. Same is. I don't know where Spintex are.
Okay, so I grew up in Spintex. So when I first came to Ghana, my parents had a house here they just finished building. So obviously I stayed with my parents in Spintex. And then when I was able to afford and get my own place, I was like, I don't want to be too far from my parents. And I just got a place in Spintex. And I like being away from, close to family, but away from like town and all that. Yeah.
Want to be outskirts of town?
Not outskirts, but
Do you know so many people think Hosanna? Do you know so many people think you live around East Legon?
Yes, I get that question all the time. I get that question all the time. Like, oh, we thought you live in East Legon. I don't know why. I feel like they just have this automatic mentality that every celebrity...
Every fair celebrity.
Is it? Oh, it's fair too? I mean, fair only? I thought it was like every celebrity. I didn't know it was specified.
Every fine celebrity.
Okay, yeah. So I get the question.
With specs.
I see. Hey, this guy. Are you sure the drink is not getting to you?
Me. By you,
Okay.
you know me by now.
No, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, no, I don't live in East Legon, but I get the question all the time. East Legon is a nice place, but I just feel like it's kind of overcrowded.
So you were staying at Spintex and going to East Legon, Foresight Mansion.
Yeah, that's how dedicated I was to my
You
work.
had a car by then.
No, when I first started Foresight TV, I was taking Uber. And then maybe about 6 months later,
And the pay also was cool.
maybe 6 months later, I got a car.
Yeah. Hey, no boka pa. Foresight our pa.
Yeah.
And who see pay no see cool.
Yeah, the pay was cool. So all that was covered.
There is this perception today. I Ignis is my man, but I need to ask this question. There is this perception out there that 19 team Impona Ebia, you see black guys on Ignis platform. Okay. There is this perception that Ignis, any fair lady you see on Foresight TV, Ignis has I want to polish it nicely. Okay, let me just say Ignis has slept with the person before putting the person on TV. How true is this?
This is very false. Of course, I'm going to say this is very false. Very, very false. Where are the facts?
I don't have facts. It's a perception out there. I've gone to places and people say that, and I go like, where is the evidence? Like you're asking.
But
So you are a victim. So let me just.
Yeah, but I'm just asking a question. Why do they say that? Is it?
I don't know whether
I them on TV and he's the CEO. So because this is the sad thing in Africa in general. You see a lady on TV and you automatically think, oh, she slept her way through, or not even just on TV, in a high position, and then you automatically think, oh, the lady had to open her legs to get there. And that is quite annoying. There's a lot of intelligent women here, you know, that have brains. We don't have to always open our legs to get to a high position. So when I hear stuff like that, I actually get a bit offended and angry. Because what? Because we're fair. So if we were dark, would you guys still say we're sleeping or with Ignis?
No. They wonder why they hardly see dark ladies on the screen. And then I don't know whether Ignis' taste is. I haven't seen Ignis' wife before, but I know he's married, right? Yeah, and I don't know whether his taste is fair ladies or not. But that's the thing out there. So he's my man.
Oh, of course, I've seen you at Foresight TV so many times. But in his defense, I will say that he has definitely not slept with all the presenters at Foresight TV. I don't think he goes out of his way to say he's going to sleep with women and bring them on TV or whatever. But maybe for whatever show he's looking for, that might be his preference.
So it means
I've never spoken to him about that, so I don't know how to defend him.
What's your relationship with? Was it a boss worker relationship with Ignis?
Yeah, boss worker. But you know, Ignis is a very bubbly person. He makes friends with anybody that comes around, from musicians and everything. But me, I call him my boss. I call him my chairman. So when I was at Foresight TV, it was definitely a boss worker relationship. But of course, we're cool to a certain extent. But there's still that, you know, intrigue. Because a ferry be one like me ferry ne kakranti.
You never made advances.
No, definitely not. Not at all. Not at all. Like I'm saying, I was so shy of him. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, when I see him, I'm just like, oh, boss, good evening, good afternoon. And then maybe if we're having an event where we have to go, like, to the club with other artists or do some interviews in, like, parties and stuff, then there's a bit of freedom. But once we get to the office, anybody that knows Ignis knows that once you enter Foresight TV, he's on his work mode and he means business.
How old is your dating relationship with Shatta Wale?
Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I'm not dating Shatta Wale, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Months ago, there was viral news about you and Shatta. That you guys, I mean, Shatta, Shatta was like.
Let me sip my Coca-Cola.
No, let's cheers to this question.
Cheers.
Cheers again. Go on. Shout outs to Pa. When I interview for Come Top, you know.
I'm listening.
So I'm listening.
So no, you stop.
So I said, how is your relationship with Shatta going? Your dating relationship with Shatta, or how old is it?
Like I said, I am not dating Shatta Wale. And the funny thing is, we're talking about Foresight TV. This same Foresight TV. What happened that night? We were having,
I think,
a program.
Yeah, it was a program, and Shatta was supposed to come for the program.
Shatta came for the program. Stoneboy came for the program. Other people came for the program. Why are
Edem
you
was
guys?
there.
Yeah, Edem was there. So why are you guys tagging me to only Shatta Wale?
Because the video that went viral, Shatta was in front and was like, "Yo, this is my new girlfriend." You know,
I think he was just joking, because he even said, "Oh, you're a pretty girl, I want to marry you." So the way he said, "You're a pretty girl, I want to marry you," you will know that we're not even that familiar. So I think he was probably just being funny and joking. I didn't even know that there were so many cameras around, because what happened was...
But you saw bloggers there.
No, I'm saying I didn't know cameras were... Like, the time he came up to me, I think he was dealing with the bloggers by his car and stuff. So he walked up to me to say hi.
Yes, so the bloggers followed him.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize. So when I turned, I saw the cameras. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't know that it was even... The next day I woke up and I saw the news. I'm like, oh gosh, Ghana. Anyway, he walked up to me and he said hi. We've seen each other around. I think I've even interviewed him at Foresight TV before, events and stuff. So he just came to say hi, and he's like, "Oh, I like your outfit, pretty girl, and this and this and that." And then I think he said, "I want to marry you." So that "I want to marry you" line just went viral.
So how did you feel seeing that news?
It was weird to me. I was like, like, why? How can they just twist something? You see, that's the thing. Oh, you can see something and it will just be twisted because all he said is, "I want to marry you." When I saw the video, I knew it was a joke. So I don't know who went and twisted it that I'm his new girlfriend.
Did you get calls from your maybe boyfriend or something? Or your...
No,
You didn't get...
but I got calls from a lot of friends. I got calls from.
But your boyfriend didn't call.
Well, he's not in Ghana, so maybe he didn't see. But I got calls from
But
friends.
social media is why is
Well, he's
global.
not really active on social
Social
media.
But
Yeah.
are you sure? Because if you guys are really on a serious mission date, so one of his friends will see and then, oh, I know be this your baby, Charlie Shatta. They say Shatta they come around.
No, but even if he saw it, he would know that it was just a joke or something.
He understands your work.
Oh, definitely.
Dating for 10 years. Job. Oh. So, you see the father to your kids.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes.
I mean your house, oh, Charlie.
No, but
I drive all the way to your house.
Your questions are too deep. Let's
Really?
leave that for later.
Oh no. We are coming to talk about your kids now, so.
No, I will not answer.
You see your father to your... You see the father to
I'm
your...
gonna answer.
Why?
I don't know. That's a bit deep.
Why don't you want to talk about
I don't know. I just don't. Let me leave my kids out of the.
it? How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2. Into wow.
2 kids.
Into oba wo are still no ho to me efesa.
Corona nti maye kesimponi.
Oh, me sure say why.
And I'm see maye kesimponi. Corona nti.
Eh.
So if you saw me before Corona, you would that one you'll be like, what? I was a bit slimmer. You know, we all ate a lot. Yeah.
Into umano back with dia hena. First born dia.
11.
11. How old are you?
They don't ask a woman how old are you.
Oh, why? Why? You are pretty. I mean, there's nothing mentioning your age.
Oh, you're like you want all my info out there like that. That's too much. Like I feel naked.
Oh, you are not naked. You are in a t-shirt with with stretch
Naked.
shorts. Eh,
Next question. You have to.
so the second born is
6.
set. Oh, okay. So 5 years difference. Different men. Same person. The one you are dating now.
You can't. You see, you're trying to trick me to answer the question. I will not answer the question.
Oh, but so same daddy for both kids, right?
Next question.
Oh, no, wait. This one there help us small. Same
Yes.
same daddy for
That will not help you figure out who I'm dating.
same daddy for
And
both
I'm saying
kids.
that will not help you figure out.
This is one, right?
Yes.
The second one, right?
Yes.
I wanted to ask him questions. Right?
No. Why would you do that?
I'll ask him. No, okay, let me keep that. It's not. Maybe it will bring things out. The things you don't want to answer, I may find a way asking. What I should do?
No, don't.
I shouldn't.
Huh?
He said, "Want to what? You want to what? You want phone? You are 6 years and you want the phone. You know the age where we get phone. Your own good though. So your mommy they give your phone to you. Eh? Your own good pa. You are blessed. You are blessed pa. Wow.
Oh, can you close the door?
I see. So you said same dad for both kids, right?
Yeah, but that's not gonna answer who I'm dating.
The person you are dating, the person is not in the industry or is in
No.
the industry. Was it something you planned, the kids, or it just came?
Let's go on to another topic.
Hey,
You're too much into the kids topic.
you don't want to talk about your kids?
No,
Why?
because they're not in the industry. So let me leave them out.
But you are in the industry.
Kids, yeah. So let's leave them
So
out.
do you know anything about you?
I've been able to acknowledge and tell the world that I have 2 kids. So I think we should leave it there. 2 lovely kids that I'm proud of.
But till today, I never knew you had kids.
Yeah.
And they are old.
Mm,
Of course.
thank you.
Single parenting.
It's not easy, yo.
But I mean, are you still with the daddy? Daddies of. Okay, just you said one, so daddy of both. Are you still with him?
I don't know.
Hailey,
I don't know.
you're too beautiful to ignore this question.
I don't know.
Hailey,
No.
Hailey.
I don't know.
Why you do so?
When am I going to be able to interview you?
You.
I need to interview
There's
you.
nothing about me to interview.
Yeah, are you sure? Are you
There's
sure?
nothing.
Are you sure?
There's nothing about me to interview. I post people. I don't post myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I need an answer for that question.
I don't have an answer though, seriously.
I asked you whether single parents, and you say yes. Does it mean you are no more with the father of the kids?
I can't answer that question.
And currently, if he's also the one you are dating, to you answer.
Nope.
Hey, Charlie, it be so your day. So you day.
You said it'd be so your day.
Eh.
It'd be so ideal.
Stop with the braces.
What's up with the braces? So basically, number one, I felt like my teeth were not perfect, and because
Really?
yeah, that's just my own opinion. I had
How long have you had it on?
I've had the braces since January, so just for my own comfort, I got the braces, and then also
For 9 months, you were.
yeah, and then I'm working for a company. I'm a brand ambassador for Zoe Dental. So
Advert no, you know.
yeah, so they did the braces for me, Zoe's Premium Dental in Jowalu. Yeah. So they did the braces for me to perfect my teeth.
When you wear it, I haven't experienced it before. When you wear it, do you feel comfortable? Do you feel there is something in your teeth, on your teeth?
The first 2 months is very uncomfortable. You feel pressure, not really pain, but pressure. But then you get used to it. Like now, I don't feel the pain or pressure.
So now, do you feel there's braces? Are you wearing
Used
braces?
to them now, but obviously I can feel it. But it's not. They feel light now because I'm used to them. But when I first wore them, they felt really heavy.
So when are you removing it?
Probably by next year, January.
Next year.
Probably gonna wear them for a year. It takes about a year to correct the teeth properly.
Let's talk about your career. You've spoken about So I mean, for TV hosting, you done?
No, I'm not done with TV hosting, but I just took some.
Why did you stop Foresight?
I didn't stop Foresight TV. It's not like I stopped Foresight TV, but even I told Ignis when I was working as a presenter that I always wanted to act. So when I got the
You could have combined.
yeah, definitely, but there was a time that I was traveling to Nigeria to do movies and stuff, and I didn't really have the time to be like on set every day at Foresight TV. And so me and Ignis came to an agreement. Ignis and I came to an agreement that I'll take some time off to do my acting.
So the any time frame for that?
Not necessarily.
I'm not sure you're going back.
No, why not? I can always go back. We even spoke about doing a show the other day, like about 2 weeks ago.
Because now, I don't know what's up with DJ Millsy, but I don't see him on screens, and you don't monitor now. You hardly monitor. Well, I want you TV.
Of course,
Of
I watch TV.
Then I'll share with TV.
I like watching series a lot.
Series currently, what are you watching?
Lucifer.
I'm watching Black Lightning.
I'm watching Lucifer. I think it's really cool.
I don't know why we are not watching local series.
No, but I do like. There's some that I watch.
Which one?
Eden.
Eden by who?
Harry Bentel.
Bentel. Ghanaian.
Yes.
Ghanaian.
Yes.
I haven't heard the name before.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, then. Oh yeah.
7 Studios. He's a producer.
Oh okay. Then I'll check it out.
Yeah, you should.
What's the name of the series?
It's called Eden, and it's on Amazon Prime UK and US and Google Play.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. So okay, so it means you can go back to TV.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come to acting. So acting, what's up?
Yeah, so I'm still acting. I've done quite a lot.
Quite a lot. But people say they don't see you.
Yeah, that's quite surprising. Are these people really?
Do you hear that statement?
I think maybe about last year or so, people were tagging me a lot with Foresight TV. Like that's what they knew me for. But when I started doing more movies, a lot of people realized that I've done quite a few movies. Yeah.
I mentioned them.
Okay, I have a movie on Netflix called Real Lagos Fake Life. That came on Netflix last year. That's a Ghana Niger movie. And then I have a movie called Kintampo that has been showing on African Magic. I have a movie out with Venus Films. It just came out in September. James Gardner, Fela McCaffrey, myself, Jessica Williams, Anthony Wood, and a couple of others. That one is called A Woman's Scorn, and they've been showing it on Rock.
How many movies have you done so far? Because you are mentioning a lot, and people keep saying they don't. What's the problem?
I don't know. I have 10 or 12 more.
Because you are not too loud.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm not too loud. Because, you know, you see a lot of people in blogs and stuff with all these crazy stories, but I'm more in the background. I don't make a lot of noise.
It seems now when even you are in music or acting and you are not controversial or you are laid back, people don't see your I don't know. They see you to be not active.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of sad because I don't feel like you always have to be in drama just to be popular. You should be recognized for positive things, not just only negative. But this world, we love negativity.
Not for telling me that you are dating. I was told that. You see, first I asked that I heard or from a close source. I was told that it's difficult for you to commit. That's one. You've cleared that. And then two, you date high profile people. You don't do substandard. You love to date high. And yet they are slave. And yet, I know, like you love to go higher. How true is this? I know you don't do small boys. Like high profile. And yet high profile, forget it. How true is this?
First of all, when somebody says, "Oh, you like high profile," I think I'll consider myself a high profile person.
My drink is full.
Should we top you up? First of all, I don't consider myself a low profile person. So, birds of a feather flock together. That's the first thing I'll say.
So it's true.
No, I'm not saying it's true, but everybody has their standards, right? So if you're of a certain standard, you can date somebody in the same standard as yourself.
So you do high, you don't do sub.
It's not that I don't do sub.
So-
Okay,
so-
what's your definition of sub? First of all.
Okay, let's concentrate on the high.
Okay.
So the highest, the person for be dusted. You know dusted.
Yes.
Shano na yebre. And shano dia forget it. I know be like and yet dia omo ye dede ni no. Like correct high profile people.
That's what they told you.
Yeah.
Who told you this?
Oh, how should I mention?
And so I should mention.
No, but it's about
But
you
you will not
mention your name. So if your name has been mentioned and I'm here,
And did they mention the people?
they mention some of the people, but I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
They are very high.
Oh, wow. Really?
Really now, Becca.
That's funny to me. In Ghana.
Funny.
Yeah?
It's funny.
In Ghana here. In Ghana here. I'm dating people in Ghana here. I'm asking you something. You're the one that heard the news. I'm dating people in Ghana here.
Some is not just dating. Some is just
No, in
some
Ghana here.
some meet and greet something.
Okay, I hear it. And I'm saying in Ghana here.
Some in Ghana, some not.
That's definitely a lie.
It's a lie.
Definitely 1,000%.
It's a crap.
Not at all.
I see. I see. So it's a lie. I'm not trying to at
Of
all.
course. Why would I play?
Why do you think they will say? Because the person, if I tell the person who said it, you open your mouth. You can't say it. It's not fair.
But I should tell you who I'm.
No, because he mentioned the person, because the person mentioned your name. So it's your name, but the person. Otherwise, people will bring me sources.
I hear.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not true.
It's not true. So why do you think the person will say such thing about you?
I don't know, but Ghanaians lie a lot.
You see Ghanaians to be hypocrites.
Oh, big time. Oh my God, they're the number one hypocrites.
Ghanaians are hypocrites.
Oh Lord Jesus, yes.
Ah.
Yeah, Ghanaians are hypocrites.
What's your kind of guy?
My kind of guy. The way you're even doing your face is what's making me laugh. My kind of guy. I like a guy that is God fearing. Yes.
Biblical na samba.
Yes, you have to be God fearing. That's the number one thing. Family oriented, hard working.
So right now, what is feeding you now? You
Well, I'm into a few things. Obviously, I'm into acting and other things.
they say acting doesn't pay like that.
Everyday acting doesn't pay.
Some actors who sometimes request money from me.
Really? What kind of actors are these?
They are very popular.
Very popular actors.
And because of the relationship, they are able to ask when they need it, and then when they get it, they pay.
Are you serious?
So I'm telling you, it doesn't pay.
I've never heard this before. What, an actor?
So you haven't heard that? You haven't heard that acting doesn't pay?
No, I've heard that, but to the point where they're.
But the watch it no on this guy already.
Wow.
Not one, not two, not three. I'm also. Hey, don't look at me that way. Sip. Sorry. Yeah, it's serious. So that's why I asked you, what fits you now?
Well, to me, acting does pay.
The last time so which movie are you shooting now? You.
Currently, I'm not shooting a movie, but I'm supposed to be starting a series soon, and we've discussed the pay and everything.
What's the highest pay you've gotten from acting?
That, to be honest, that I can't really discuss with you. But what I will say,
I'm not saying mention the movie and then the
no,
price, but you can just mention the price.
I won't mention that. But what I will say is acting does pay. So if people are saying they're not being paid for acting, I really don't understand, because I have been paid for many jobs. Now, what I will not do is sit here and deceive you that maybe if you're starting and stuff, you're going to be paid for all your work, whether music or anything. It's like internship. It's like doing national service. When I started acting, I was not being paid. If I was lucky, yes. Or transportation.
For free.
Yes, of course, I've worked for free. But when I started building my resume or my CV and I got to a certain level, I started getting...
You tell us the highest so that it will motivate other people.
No, but trust me, acting does pay. It does. I'm not saying it pays millions and billions, but it does pay.
VGMA came up and you were loud on social media that people were whack on the first day. Whack. Define whack for us.
Is that the word I used?
I'm using whack to explain what you said, but I mean it means it didn't go well. The dresses didn't go well. Why? What observation do you make from the VGM?
Well, in general, I felt like we had just kind of come out of a pandemic, and people kind of should have prepared themselves. They had enough time to prepare themselves to dress properly, and this was a time for them to step out again after so many months. So I was really expecting to see like some really, really nice outfits, and I felt like when I watched the videos and the pictures, what I expected is not what I saw.
What do you expect?
Like I said, we've been locked up for like 7 or 8 months. I felt like people had a lot of time to prepare because everybody knew VGMAs was going to come on. And so I just felt like people should have dressed properly.
So they didn't dress properly.
My
They didn't dress, so it means people who came to the VGMA didn't dress properly.
what I mean. I felt like they should have, they should have dressed. Let me use all these Instagram terms. They should have dressed fire on the red carpet. I feel like they didn't dress fire. I was really, really expecting to see like some serious outfits on the red carpet.
Who was the worst for you?
I can't say who the worst was for me. Never.
But if you are, no, you should. I'm not sure everybody didn't dress fierely. Most of them.
Most of them didn't.
So that we
the
know.
second day was better, but apparently the second day was the main day. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. Maybe I didn't know, so maybe I made my comment too early, because the second day I started seeing, some outfits that were really nice, but the first day I was like, what is going on here? And I was seeing it on Explorer, and I'm like, okay, Ghana, people are going to be seeing this. This is trending. All the other African countries are going to be seeing this on Explorer, because it was a trending topic and everything on Twitter and on Instagram. So I just felt like we could have pulled our weight. Not in a bad
What advice are you giving?
It's not like I always dress the best. I feel like if you're going for a red carpet and stuff, you should be able to invest a bit in it and take your time and make sure you have a really nice outfit. Sometimes simplicity is best. It's simple, but it's nice. Sometimes we overdo things and then it looks cheap.
But you mentioned names.
No, never.
But you are not being fair to us.
No, I can't do that. I'm not a fashion police.
But you're a fashion. Are you a slave queen?
Well, it depends on your definition of slave queen, because there was a time when slave queen was a compliment, but I don't know why now in Ghana, slave queen is considered an insult to some people. Let me not say to everyone. But sometimes when you say slave queen, so I think we as Ghana, we need to redefine slave queen, because there was a time when we used to call Beyonce a slave queen. Now, when you say slave queen, people are like, no, I'm not a slave queen. So we need to define what slave queen is in the first place.
Are you or you're not?
We have to define it first, then I'll be able to answer that. Because from what I understand, slave means you dress well.
So if that's the meaning, then you are a slave.
If it comes to that, yeah, but I'm a simple person. I don't overdo it.
You like zebra dress. Do you know Asibo?
Yes.
Do you admire his dressing?
That's the Zara
man.
Zara man, right?
Shout out to the Zara man.
His dressing is quite unique.
Unique?
Yeah.
So you admire him?
It's unique.
It's unique.
It's not my style, but I'm sure I've seen, people commenting and liking stuff. I've seen stuff on Explorer and all that.
Some people bash him. They bash him and bash him and bash him. Sometimes, foolish man, you're wearing skirt. And I mean, when you see those comments, what comes into your mind?
Well, it depends, because it's some people's tradition. Even in some parts of South Africa, they wear skirts.
Well, how do you see the whole dressing, the skirt? Is that it's called kilt?
Yeah, it's called a kilt.
What do you think about his own dress?
But like I said, that's some people's culture in Europe. So
is it nice to you?
Me personally, it's a bit bold.
Oh, what? It's a bit what?
Bold.
Bold. No, it's too glary. It's
bold. In other words, it's not our Ghanaian culture.
Okay.
So people seeing him in that kind of outfit would not understand. But if he was to go and stand somewhere, like maybe with the Zulu tribe and all that, that's how they dress.
I see. So we are in your mansion. Tell us, how many rooms do you have?
Oh my God, 4.
4. You own it or you rent it?
I own it.
You own it?
Mm-hmm.
You bought this place?
Yes.
You've bought this whole fucking building. Hey, did I say that?
Yes.
How much did you buy this place?
Oh my gosh, I can't disclose that.
You can't disclose. You bought it with your own money.
No, with whose money would I have bought it with?
No, I mean, maybe your baby daddy bought it for you because of the kids. It's possible.
Oh,
you're a lady, like ladies.
All right.
So you bought it yourself. You bought it with your own money. With acting and foresight money.
Well, like I said, I'm into other things.
Like what?
Oil and gas.
You're into oil and gas?
And diesel.
And diesel? Mm-hmm. You own it yourself? Or what?
Contract basis.
So you work with an oil and gas company?
Yes.
As what?
As a contractor.
You're a contractor.
Yes.
Where's your helmet? No. What do you do in the oil and gas?
Basically, we supply oil to the government.
Where is it? Do you have oil?
What am I? I don't look like somebody. You see, this is a thing, oh, because I look shine. You automatically think what?
No. So why did you? I don't get it. Do you own an oil and gas
No, I don't.
company? So how did you join oil and gas?
Don't worry about that.
Oh no, I'm worried.
No, because I'm not. I don't need to put all that out there. But I'm into other ventures.
Oil and gas. Bro. Haillie. Who you doing?
My mom is a chim.
Mom is a chim. No papa.
Me papa is French ni.
French. Until I was French for. Is it French?
Je parle un peu de français.
As anything.
I speak a bit of French.
Hennessy then. Oil and gas. Oh, that's nice. I never knew that. So you're a businesswoman.
Yeah, let me say that. I should have even said that from the beginning. I'm a businesswoman.
You don't. I don't think you project that side.
That's what I love. I love to be unassuming.
That's why you date high profile people.
I don't know about that. Well, I will say my boyfriend is high profile. He's definitely a go-getter.
Are you just dating just one guy?
Yes, I
Are you
am.
dating just one?
Yes, definitely.
Can you swear on that?
Yeah, I can swear on that.
Should I bring you a Bible? No. I want the Bible. You want to use Hennessy to swear? Wow. I see. We are wrapping up. We are about to wrap up. Do you have anything to say to your fans? To your yummy fans?
My yummy fans are.
You are yummy, so.
Thank you.
How do you call your fans? Do you have a name for them?
No, not yet.
Oil and gas.
I don't have a name yet. I'll come up with that. But I just want to say thank you to my fans for supporting me. My fans are really, really supportive, you know. Anytime they...
This is your firstborn, right?
No, that's my neighbor's daughter.
Oh, your neighbor's daughter. Oh, okay.
I'm busy. No.
I see. So, your last words.
So I want to say thank you to my core fans and my general fans for supporting me. I love anytime they see me on TV or I'm doing a movie, they're able to come out in their numbers and support at movie premieres. And they always send my work to me. If they see me on a movie, they'll send it to me. Thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
And your rings. Tell us about your rings. You're wearing about 3 rings.
It's just fashion. This is a Cartier ring. And these are just some diamond rings. I just like jewelry.
That's why
There's no ring here.
Okay.
So
Soon,
yeah, soon.
When are you getting married?
How will I know?
You don't know.
Why would you plan a marriage?
People don't plan. But people plan marriage.
You plan a wedding, but not a marriage.
Oh, okay. But some people date and let's date for 3 years and then the guy proposes.
Yeah, that's cool.
But do you want to marry and?
Of course, I want to marry, definitely. But I am not in a rush. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. I don't rush into it and fail. So I'm not really in a hurry. And I'm sure my partner understands that. We're striving more for success.
Striving more for success. My name remains SammyKay, and this show was brought to you by my Fix 247 Baby Diapers and Afedo Sports. You know, about say open diaper papa or the bebo oba. Not say we feel it très bien. Penny phone so na say or more yari or muntimi moving come back. Say bebo diapers. Diaper papa oh here my Fix 247 Baby Diapers. And also more sizes. The size be up PBR from small, medium, large, extra large na no. More types in so plaster. Na afi pull-ups there. Afi so more wipes na say Haillie why makeup no. Obe pepa enya afi no obe fa nsuo ni kerosene dia ye nenim de bi. Ebe say nini. And one say wa fa wipes no dia paper. Laptops, chair, fridge, bibia no. And one say wa fre number na wo down screen so no e wo flyer no so na che say wa from na omoto no wholesale nti open business aye dia na need hwe ya ana nye so uni hwe ba open business account business dia oye ho a obetimi afre na mana eda screen so I wa flyer no so na fe so afedo sport so eton so bulu asana lamuji miller drink pan wan nyina no omo ton afi so omo deliver the ba ofi omo san so from to your wedding engagement funeral birthday parties na no from omo ba be set up kama with correct pure yomi branding na say omo serve guest amount from on na mana na say wo omo flyer no so na afi so obetimi follow omo on Instagram na DM omo on Instagram afedos_port na oni omu edidwa your friend is some komotimi twanti your friend SammyKay humokrum dia na wetim SammyKay media. Shout out to Mills, my cameraman humokrum matimu SammyKay media major said and go online.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. SammyKaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you